Hello everyone, and welcome back to Seahawk Central Sports. This week, we've got more fun and athletics for you with softball, hockey, and the start of baseball season. Let's get right on to it with Samaj and softball.
Thanks, Davis. Last weekend, the UNCW softball team traveled to Florida for a full weekend of play. On Friday, the 16th, the softball team was on the receiving end of 2 losses to the University of North Florida. Game 1's result being 3-0 and Game 2 ending at 2-1. On Saturday the 17th, our team played against Jacksonville University, resulting in 2 wins for the Seahawks. Game 1 resulted 5-4 and Game 2 ending at 5-1. A highlight from the doubleheader is Skylar Stockton and Mary Sabatica combining for a total of 9 hits. Remember to support our softball team as they come home and face George Mason University on Thursday the 22nd. Now let's hear from Taylor with baseball.
Thanks, Samaj. This past weekend, the UNCW baseball team had a great season opener at our very own Brooks Field. Starting out on February 16th, pitcher R.J. Sales struck out a career high, tying 8 batters, and Tanner Thatch had 2 hits and 3 runs, helping the Seahawks beat Kent State with a score of 7-2. Then on Saturday, a big first inning unfortunately downed the Seahawks with a score of 8-2. Next on Sunday, the Hawks' very own Trevor Marsh and Kevin Jones each had 3 hits, and Connor Marshburn allowed 1 hit over 2.2 innings. Thankfully, UNCW had 5 runs in the 8th inning for an 8-3 win over Kent State. Come out this weekend and support our boys on February 23rd, 24th, and 25th at Brooksfield. Go Hawks! Now on to Sarah with Club Sports.
Thanks, Taylor. Last Friday, UNCW hockey went up to Virginia to play against George Mason University. The Seahawks were down by 4 until they were able to start getting some more offense chances going. Late in the second, pressure by the Seahawks led to a Patriots turnover in UNCW's end. Corey Levy picked up the puck and sent it to Nick DeAndrea, who put it right in the back of the D1 team's net. UNCW wasn't able to get any more past George Mason after that, and the Patriots won the game 5-1. Now looking ahead, for the first time in program history, UNCW hockey is on their way to the Division II Southeast Regionals. They play against Penn State on February 23rd out in Ohio. Be sure to tune into the game and check back with Seahawk Central Sports next week to hear all about it. For now, let's head back to Davis.
Thanks, Sarah. Well, that's all we have for you this week. If you're interested in hearing how our basketball teams fared this past week, look out for our second episode of In the Hoop, where I take a weekly deep dive into men's basketball and also cover our women's team. Come back next week for more UNCW sports coverage, and we hope to see you all then. Go Roger!